This is Women's History Month, and joining us this morning is Renee Petties-Jones, President at the National Federation for Just Communities of Western New York. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Now, bridging divides, that's a pretty tall order.
Yeah.
Oh, it is, absolutely.
How do you go about doing that?
You know, by doing what we're doing right now, just having conversations, just really getting to know one another by talking. You know, that's the best way that we can really bridge those divides.
And we want to get to know you,
Yay.
Renee.
All right.
Give us a little bit of info about you.
Well, I am a proud mom of 3 and a proud grandmom of 4. My newest is just 1 month old. So
Congrats.
It is, thank you very much. It is, you know, a journey of mine. You know, I think that we all bring ourselves into the work that we do, and no doubt that is what has shaped me and fueled me to move forward.
Yeah.
So, messages
Yes.
to our young people.
Yes.
We love to do this on our show. Tell us, what do you have to say to young ladies out there who might be seeing you right now?
Don't give up. You know, there are going to be a lot of naysayers along the way, a lot of bumps along the way.
Yeah.
Never give up. You've got your eye on the prize of being successful for you. Don't have someone define who you are. You define yourself.
Now, National Federation for Just Communities.
Yes.
What do you do? Because a lot of it is conversation
It is.
to inspire change, right?
Yes.
So what's the
Yes.
mission? How do you do that?
We try to overcome and bridge those divides. We know that we're not here to change hearts and minds. That should never be the goal. What we need to do is respect our differences and find ways that we can find our commonalities and celebrate those commonalities. So we try to bring people together into spaces through programs, trainings, or other events just to bridge that divide.
Yeah.
Tell us about those programs and
Yes.
events.
Yes, we've got diversity training that we do in-house as well. We go to various companies with our facilitation team, top-notch facilitation team. We also have an open program that folks might be interested in called an Eat and Meet, where for just 1 hour, we want you to come in, no agenda, no program, just talk and enjoy good food. So we have a new one coming up in April 12th, so folks can join in on that.
You know, your voice is so soothing, Renee.
I was
Hope I don't put you to sleep.
No. No, but you know, one of the things that we chatted about a little bit earlier was Buffalo's had a rough year, and the conversations have changed. So can you tell us a little bit about how they used to be versus how they are now?
You know, we find a lot of things, words are being weaponized against us. So we are finding that we have to pivot and stay ahead of those conversations to better understand what is it that people don't want to hear about and why. And are they shutting us down for reasons that we can overcome? And generally it is, because we know that language can be used against us, and we're trying to now open that up so that we can be more inclusive.
Yeah, that's good.
Inclusivity, so important right
Absolutely.
now. What do you think needs to be done in the near future? I know there's always work to be done, right?
Yes.
But right now, looking ahead, I know we were talking about programs and events. What do people need to know about so that they can participate and be part of the solution?
Yeah.
Educate themselves. Never shut yourself down. As I always say, you know, in every conversation there is an education.
Yeah.
You just have to be receptive to it. You have to open up your eyes and your ears and your hearts to having those conversations with folks that are different.
Renee, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Talk about an inspiring woman. Thank you so much. And up next.
Yes, March for Meals, how you can help your neighbors who need it most. Stay with us. You're watching AM Buffalo.